very wealthy people, the kind of people who run foundations with names, have planned, as have their antecedents for a couple of generations, to take over the world, to remove the freedoms of ordinary people like us that they regard as useless eaters. They don't want us around anymore. And their intention is to strip us of our freedoms by persuading us that there are very frightening events occurring in the world and we need them to lead us to safety. There are documents you can find from a group called the Club of Rome, who in the late 1960s were commissioned by some of these people who run nameless global foundations that have hundreds of billions of pounds of worth. They were asked to come up with scenarios that would produce challenges to countries that couldn't be solved by countries on their own. So they would have to look outwards and upwards to supranational solutions. Now, guess what? The two things they came up with: pandemics of infectious diseases, which I know as an immunologist are not possible and have never happened. The other thing they said to look out for or plan for were climate change crises. Now, I've done enough research now, ladies and gentlemen. I've spoken to people who have spent as long in climate atmospheric research as I have in pharmaceutical R&D, and they have explained to me, and I understand very well, that there's all of this nonsense about carbon dioxide, global boiling, net zero. It's all a complete scam from the same people who brought you the COVID scam and the dangerous injections. It's the same people. They want one world government. They want to deprive you of your liberty. And then I'm afraid I think they will kill us using these injections because they're going to do it again. All over the world, factories to make mRNA-based materials are being thrown up. Billions of doses are being made. And if we let them, they will stick them in our arms and people will sicken and die.